we are wrestling with AEW Full Gear. It takes place next Saturday in New York, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. 8 matches has been announced already. Probably more than likely, 32 more matches will be announced after we do this this preview, I should say. But we are just going to preview what's already been announced. Let's get into it. Boom and Doom. Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall versus Roppongi Vice. This is a pre-show match. And my God, I mean, they're giving the people their money's worth right off the bat.
Yeah, they going for it. Okay, let's see. I'm looking up the whole. Oh, whoa. I mean, Roppongi Vice reunion. I think the Roppongi Vice reunion wins. All right.
I disagree. I think Big Boom and QT wins.
Oh no.
And better yet, I say Big Boom, AJ Big Boom beats Rocky Romero. He takes the W. And
Wow.
Rocky takes the pin.
Rocky takes the pin? Okay.
Rocky takes the pin. Alright. We have a revival of what was they called? The Acclaim. Max Caster and Anthony Bone
The Acclaimed, yeah.
will be reuniting to take on a 2B determined tag team. Do they give them the win off the bat, or do they show that there's still issues and problems with these two guys?
You got to show the issues and problems. That's why it's like, or not. AEW is obviously going to have them win to show, hey, they can still do it, and they're going to be, we're not friends, we're friends thing.
Right. So you're saying basic logic should say that they shouldn't win. So that being said, they will win.
Basic logic says they should win, which means they won't win. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna milk this for a couple more weeks.
So they win. They win or they lose.
They lose.
They lose. Okay. I'm gonna say that they lose as well. The singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship: Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Monet. Who wins?
You said Mercedes Monet versus who?
Chris Statlander.
This is interesting. Statlander gets the win because Monet won Blood and Guts.
So she gets the comeback.
Yeah, you can't get them all, brother.
Agreed.
And plus, Statlander beat the bitch that Mercedes couldn't beat. That looked really shitty.
Very true. Alright, we have a solid steel cage match for the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adam Page versus Samoa Joe. Which, I mean, honestly, this is the most practical championship rivalry AEW has done in quite some time, if ever. Obviously the last match, Page got the clean win, so Joe fucked him up. Obviously the natural progression is to have, some type of match that will end the rivalry, and not, end the blow your load at the right moment. Not, all over the place like, I don't know, John Moxley and the Dut Riders, but I digress. Who wins, Kaliko?
I mean, Paige.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, unless I go Paige question mark.
I don't think he's going to lose to Joe.
I wouldn't think so.
Alright. We got Bro Ditto, Bandito, and Brody Burger King versus FTR, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Hardwood with Stokely for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Who wins?
I would think Brodito.
Um,
Yeah, I would think Brodito.
but what what you want to put the belt on FTR when Edge and Christian comes back to finish the rivalry?
So Edge is gonna just do a one-off.
Right. I mean, they.
So he's gonna go off and do the one thing, be like, man, you know that one time I did that thing, you know what I mean? I ain't mean it, bro. Just come on, man.
I mean, they drove his wife. I mean, he has to get some type of comeuppance against them again, no?
One would think, but I
He's not. He doesn't like that much to avenge her honor.
I would think he would avenge the honor, but ain't nothing AEW and storytelling. What can I say?
John Cena coming a calling.
When Cena calls, I guess he gets drafted like the goddamn Marines up in this bitch.
You know the you know the meme where it's the guy with his girlfriend, but he's looking at the other girl.
Yes.
That is the girl that he's with, and John Cena is the girl he's looking at.
No, it would be like Christian. Christian would be where Beth is. Because the reason was all of this was for the Edge and Christian. It's like, yeah, Edge and Christian is cool, but I got this John Cena thing.
And they're paying me a lot of money to actually do it, so that's
They're
cool as
paying me for
well.
the one off. I mean,
I'm going with FTO. I $100,000 cash prize trios match.
is that
Uh,
100,000 or a mil? Because I see a mil.
$1 million trios title match. I wonder if
Why the hell?
I wonder if Hangman Page is getting $1 million for his match, and I mean he's the fucking champion. So why is like random, you know, jackasses getting $1 million match, but the champion?
Because the Bucks would rather be legends in the bank than legends in the ring. I mean, granted, they're legends in the ring, but they also want to be legends in the bank.
Well, we have a Twinkle Toes McFingerfuck with Jack Perry the Platypus and Lunchasaurus versus the Young Fucks, Nicholas and Matt Jackoff with Josh Alexander. Who wins?
I the Bucks? Question mark?
I mean, they lost the other match to Jurassic Express, so I mean, it would make sense that they would make a return, but then again, it's
Yeah.
AEW logic, so
I mean, common sense would tell you, the receipts are coming,
why is
or
Josh
at least
Alexander in this match?
the fuck if I know.
It's like one thing is not like the others
Why is Kenny Omega teaming with Jurassic Park?
because they're bad young bucks, and he's a good Kenny Omega. I mean, that makes
Yeah,
more sense than it makes more sense for Kenny Omega to team with Jurassic Express than the Young Bucks teaming with Josh Alexander. I mean, isn't he a part of the Don Callis family?
that's what I thought too. So I guess he needs the money? Question mark.
I mean, it sounded like more like the Don Callis brothel for the way that he just lends out his people.
It's always been that way. He lends out take shitter to Japan. Don't come back unless you got a title in your hand.
And from what I've heard, the Don Callis brothel kind of seems on brand for him, so maybe that's what he's going for.
So far, so good.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Bucks and Alexander.
So you agree? The Bucks and
Yes.
yes.
All right. We have the Casino Gauntlet match to crown the inaugural AEW National Champion. This is AEW's 12th title that they're introducing. And one that's already out there that's a part of another company, the NWA. They Tony Khan said that it was a way to honor NWA, but they are somewhat fucking NWA over by stealing their championship that's already, active. Mike Mondo is the current NWA national
National.
champion. So, participants are not announced as of yet, but who do you see winning this championship?
I couldn't tell you, bro. It's like he brings up belts like crackerjack prizes.
I'm waiting
So
for them to make the title of titles. Every time you defend your title, you get 10 more titles. And once you collect 100 titles, you can cash it in for a better title.
I mean, why don't he just? I mean, the unified title is just an ode to the USWA. I don't. I'm lost with all these damn titles.
I mean, at least, those titles were AEW exclusives. Like, this is, like, literally just ripping off the NWA.
I mean, I mean, no, it's not ripping off when it's an ode.
But it's still an active title for NWA.
You know, it's not like they could bring back the TV champion.
Why can't they?
WWE owns that name. Well,
WWE
you know
owns
what?
TV
Maybe
champion?
AEW. Well, at least the WCW version, but they could. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So they kind of like, I wake up today, I'm gonna make another belt because he already got the women's watch. He's got the women's tag, and then what's gonna happen is they ain't gonna have that many tag teams, and then they're like, you know what? We're gonna have a women's trios championship.
You know what's coming.
It's coming.
Well, we have the AEW Championship, the TNT Championship, the Tag Team Champions, and the Trios Champions, and whatever belt Okada has. That's 5 championships, right?
Yeah.
Then we have the Women's Championship, the TBS Championship, and these Women's Tag Team Championships. So that's 8. So then we have this National Championship. I feel like I'm missing like 5 more championships. Am I wrong here?
Well, let me see. They got the AEW Championship, the TNT Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the Trios Championship, the Intercontinental Champion or the International Championship,
Isn't
or
that
whatever the hell they call it,
isn't that the
and the
one that's
Continental Championship, which combined to become this unified championship. So that's like 7, right? I mean, that's like 6 right there, right?
hold on? I
Three.
will pull it up because Cage Match will tell me. All Elite.
I mean, I just told you, that's like 6 belts right there.
Okay, so we have AEW Continental Championship, AEW International Championship,
See?
National Championship to be determined, TBS Champion, TNT Champion, Unified Champion,
My champion.
Women's World Champion, Women's World Tag Team Championship to be determined, AW World Championship, Tag Team Champions, and a World Trios Championship. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 titles.
And Okada got 3 of them hoes.
Okada has 3 of them.
Just put that out there.
I did find it interesting that Okada actually made his return to New Japan, and is going to be Tanahashi's last match. Um, so I mean, good on him. But even he said this isn't.
John Cena's got to come back with us.
Even he said it's not New Japan Okada. It's AEW Okada, because those are 2 very different Okadas.
I mean, New Japan's John Cena needs his rival.
Yes. John Cena needs his Randy Orton. So I'm gonna say that this national championship is gonna go to Orange Cassidy or Eddie Kingston.
Oh gosh, that would be a reason to give Eddie Kingston a title.
And then he could say that he dedicates the match to some type of some Japanese wrestler that nobody's heard of, even though it's an American title.
2K. He'll dedicate it to 2K.
How about Kenzo Suzuki?
Great Okada.
There you go. Alright, then we have a no disqualification match for the TNT Championship. Kyle Flatulence versus Mark Briscoe. Who wins Kaliko?
If it's for the championship, you would think Briscoe would lose.
I mean, he lost the last time that they wrestled, so logic would say that he might win this one.
No, the fuck, logic don't. Not with Briscoe.
Um, so you're saying that Briscoe is just a footnote for him?
Well, because the stipulation is that if he loses, he's got to join the Couch family, right?
Yeah, you're actually right about that. So, I mean,
So,
then that means that Briscoe would win.
oh gosh, Briscoe beats Fletcher.
Well, do you see him being a part of the Don Callis family?
Didn't he have his own thing? The hodgepodge of conglomerates, or
Yeah, the conglomerate.
the fact that he was the leader of a group tells you. I love Mark Briscoe, but goddamn, bro. I guess he's the motivator. He is the motivator.
I mean, he had a
You would
pretty
think the
good match with.
conglomerate would help him.
I mean, he had a good match with Kyle last month, and he is still coming off of a title, not a title win, but a win against MJF, not too long ago. So I would feel like he still has some momentum behind him. So yeah, why not give the title to Mark Briscoe? I feel like at some point they're going to want Kyle to go higher than what he is right now, and I mean it's not like there's a lack of championships he could win in replace of it. So yeah, why not Mark Briscoe?
Why not? I guess what to help him capitalize from the. I guess. I mean, logic. Like, who knows? I think. I mean. I mean, Fletcher already lost some shit, so I mean, it ain't like he's out of the realm. So whatever.
All right.
So why not?
So if there's any other matches announced, which there's probably like 15 more that will be announced between now and the next time we record, we will preview those matches, and then obviously in 2 weeks we will review the show as a whole. That will conclude our coverage of the news for this week. Well, not the news, but that will conclude this episode as a whole. Next week we should have a full preview of Survivor Series, and yeah. Thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment. But on YouTube and Castbox, this was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Lucas Perez, and on Wednesday, Kirill Valilo. And join us every Tuesday and Wednesday for new incredible interviews, and follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on Extra and on Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesShay993. Where can we find Kaliko?
When I'm not flooded in my home, I'll be at I am Toledo. And when I'm not in the SmackDown Hotel, it'll be the Coleco Chronicles on YouTube.
For Kaliko Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James Shay, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
Hey folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show, support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.